Good morning, it's Friday. I'm on my way to get weighed. I'll come back and update you later. Also, I'm returning this. A friend's hula hoop. Never want to see it ever again. Good morning. I was meant to do this yesterday. Skipped around, completely forgot what I was meant to be doing and I forgot. I'm doing it now. And I'm just gonna get on with it. Firstly, before I start, I just want to say thank you to the people that have continually been watching my shorts, the daily challenges so far this year, and just the little comments of support and encouragement, particularly where the hula hoop was concerned. I don't ever want to see that. Honestly, I'm just... No. So thank you. It has meant a lot. And particularly, this is a very small channel. Like, this is very, little. I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers. However, one of my shorts from the 5th of June, I think it was the 5th, it got over 107,000 views. And I thought something had gone wrong with the internet. And I got a few subscribers from that, which was lovely. And I got a lot of comments on that, which were all mostly supportive. There was the odd one, but you're going to get it, and it's water off a duck's back for the... Yeah, I'm too thick-skinned for stuff like that, but yeah, it was amazing. So thank you for people that have been supporting this mad, challengey thing. It's only August. I've still got a long way to go. I've still got to come up with something for September, October and November. I've got something for December. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. If I could, hopefully I've not broken a day yet this year, so fingers crossed. Now, let's get back to it, shall we? This channel, it started off being called Lighter Mandy, where I'm this close to changing it to Fatter Mandy. Since when I started a calorie counting diet plan, whatever, I lost the grand total of 7.5 stone. I think, was that nearly 190? Is that £98? Correct me if I'm wrong. Might be. Oh, I don't know. Man, let's not do maths at this time. Right. Then, because I think I celebrated the fact that I had lost that amount of weight, so I took my foot off the gas a little bit, and I was like, ooh. Then, like a stone had crept in, and then I decided to do the channel, if memory serves. So I wanted to call it Lighter Mandy because I'd still lost 6 stone, and the whole point was I wanted to carry on and get to the total of 10 stone in total gone. Well, as you can see, that never took place. I would come on here with weekly weigh-ins, and some of them would be good, some of them would be bad. Then the odd Christmas happened, and I am one of those that I've only got to look at treats and stuff and I can gain lots of pounds just by being around food. I'm just one of them that gain heavy quickly. And back and forth. So I've gained a big chunk over one Christmas and lost a little bit of that, but then come February, March, something crept in, so I've added to it. And then it dropped down a little bit to like 5 stone. I thought, and still playing with that little number and stuff. Then this last Christmas had gone. I'd gained big, but done my best to sort of take a chunk out of it. And since when I was doing this last year, I'm not using everything as an excuse, but at the same time, there are reasons. And I won't go into it. You know some of it, and unfortunately some of it's still continuing. We've had ill health hit every part of the family. I got ill, Jed got ill. You know, there's just been, Jed's mum's still in hospital. She's been there for 8 months now. It's awful. And I've lent into food and drink, if I'm honest, because when I go out, if let's have a drink, let's have some food, and I've been doing it. And before I knew it, and I hate saying this out loud, but most of my weight has gone back on. So when I very first started, because I go to, for anyone that doesn't know, I go to an independent whey group. I'm very lucky to have that facility where I live. And the lady that runs it is fabulous. She's incredible. But when I started, I was, so she puts it all on a chart and stuff. I was 23 stone, 5 pound. And I chipped away, and I chipped away, and I chipped away. I'm now sitting at 20 stone, 10. Which leaves me with a loss of 2 stone, 9 pound. I'm unhappy by this fact. I am quite choked actually by it, because I put in so much hard work and basically undone that. And for each thing that keeps happening, or it's, been there, I can hear myself in my, going, oh, like once this is sorted, I'll get back on track. Oh, once that's dealt with, I'll get back on track. And it's got to a point where, well, all this stuff still keeps happening and I'm not on track. And I do think I've been promising myself that one day everything would be perfect, and then I can calorie count again and be perfect. And life's not like that. So I've just got to get on with it. Literally put on the big girl pants. I mean, they're bigger than they were, but put them back on and get on with it. I understand if, anyone that subscribed to this channel, hoping for some big before and afters. If you want to unsubscribe, I completely get that. I feel like I've disappointed people. But yeah, it's just a chart of just all through the year of like, stay the same, minus a pound, plus 5, minus half. Then there's a plus 5 again, minus, and it's just been like that. Oh, it's got to stop. I think to ignore stuff, my problems and everything, I socialise a lot. And yeah, instead of taking control when I'm out and socialising, I just go, I'll eat what I like. I'll drink what I want. And it's getting silly. I've had to sort of try and rein it in. We went away last week to a lovely little seaside town called Felixstowe. Really, really cute. And it did us the power of good. And we both want to make some life changes, particularly for our health. I'm still going to boot camp. Boot camp is still very much part of who I am now. Never thought I'd hear myself say that ever. But it's predominantly for just being stronger, strength, breathing. I have a tracheostomy. That's a must. And you'd think, I should be at boot camp losing loads of weight, but no, because I'm choosing to do that because I want to be. They reckon, don't they, as you get older, you should be training your body to be a little bit stronger and stuff. So, I've been doing that, but then I've been eating off the chart. And again, the man that runs boot camp, I'm lucky to be able to call him a friend, and he understands, and he's very good. He's very gentle, actually. He's again, I'm very lucky. So, also the weight gain, not only am I looking fatter and feeling fatter, I can feel it. And my clothes that I was so proud to be wearing because I'd lost the weight don't fit anymore. So I'm just wearing what I can and what's comfortable, and I don't want to do that. I want to wear stuff because I picked it because it looks nice, or not because that'll cover my large frame. Yeah, enough's enough. With that as well, with the weight gain, I think I mentioned it earlier in the year, I hurt my leg, and since then it's been a bugger. it's not been good, and what's not helping it recover is I've put volume back onto it. I've put weight that shouldn't be there. Hence why my August challenge as well is resistance bands. It's just gentle. It's just giving myself a bit of a breather I feel battered and bruised, particularly after that hula hoop. It was a weighted one. I watched every YouTube thing you could think of because you're meant to thrust with it, not do that. And anyway, because it was weighted, I was bruised. I started this past week. I posted it on Thursday, my food vlog. I quite like doing that again, getting back into it, not only because of being good at the food thing, but I enjoyed vlogging again. That was quite nice. I so want to do this because I enjoy it. And I'd like that to, and I've said this before, but something will trip me up, and I'm trying not to be really despondent and be like, woe is me. I've done this to myself. And I've got to stop waiting for things to get back on track before I can get back on track. Because it's just not happening. So I've just got to get on and do it. So I vlogged my meals of the week. I hope you liked it if you watched it. And with that, I did weigh yesterday. Slightly disappointed. I did lose. I lost 1.5 pounds. There. If you see it, there's my chart. I thought I'd have lost more, but maybe my body's still screaming around going, oof. Holding on to the fat. And I'm trying to make changes as well for when events do come up and stuff. Like I'm going to a friend's birthdays later, and instead of drinking, I've got this. It's Kylie, as in, Minogue, Kylie Minogue, 0% wine, or like bubbly, sparkling rosé. And it's meant to be really nice. And it's, for a large glass of this, is 55 calories. And goes into a wine glass like everyone else's. So I'm not being, left out. I'm trying to just retrain myself and maybe say no to a few things as well going forward. It's getting to the point like there was a Y in the day. Yeah, let's go out. That's got to stop. It's really got to stop. Yeah, and that's it in a nutshell. There's probably a load more stuff that I should be mentioning, but I want to carry on vlogging the food. This is a tricky week food-wise as well, because not only have I got my friend's birthday today, it's my birthday on Thursday, and I'm being taken out for lunch on Tuesday, and I'm going out for my actual birthday, and there'll be food and stuff. So I'm actually going to weigh a day early, Thursday morning. Still go to group on the Friday, but I said it's just going to be awful. Like, I'll be good all week, the best I can, and then because of that one day. But she agreed, so that's the plan. So hopefully it'll probably be another small loss this week, and then hopefully get my teeth right into it. Thank you again. I want to post my food every Friday, stroke Saturday. I want to post my weigh-in and a little chat with you, and if I've bought anything new and stuff. And yeah, thank you again if you are subscribed. Thank you for continuing to be here. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, tune in and subscribe. You never know what's going to happen. Like, you just never know. But thank you to anyone that just is here and so supportive. I really appreciate it. And I hope that this time next year, maybe I'm close to succeeding. But there's a lot of the year left, and I'd like to make a chunk of me disappear between now and then. So yeah, I'll continue with the challenges as well. I'm so far in now, I can't stop. Every day I've done something. Like I say, I might need ideas for September, October and November. But December is in the bag. Anyway, I'll post this now. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Again, thank you.